Good afternoon, Southwest Missouri and in America. Again, you have to understand something. We had that one that shot the National Guard in there, worked for the CIA. I have a working theory on that, and that is basically he was pressured. We're going to throw you out of the country if you don't do this. So if he gets away with it, he goes scot-free. If he gets caught, well, it's better than going back to Afghanistan. You understand? Or to save his family, well, we'll kill your family and we'll deport your family. Well, if he's got a wife, his wife ain't going to do good in Afghanistan. So that's my working theory on that shooting. Okay? And how come we know more about the shooter that shot that CEO than we do about all the ones that did the other shooting of Republicans? Again, they tried to say it was the left. It ain't the left, people. We're Trump supporters, right wingers. They're not us. The only one that we did was the one that shot the deal, and that's the only one that shot the CEO. Okay, another thing which I don't know, we need to remind you again. You have a 22-year-old running our terrorist intelligence in this country. Doesn't have any fucking experience, people. Okay? That's what the fuck's going on. Okay? This week, he's called a New York Times reporter ugly, inside and out woman. He told another woman to shut up, piggy, quiet, piggy. Okay? And then he ranted last night in one of his True Social things that, another interview down in Mar-a-Lago, called her stupid. Yeah. When we know for a fact one of his teachers where he went to college at said he was the dumbest student he ever had in his whole career. People. Damn. Wake the fuck up what these people are doing. Okay, this is nothing but a big old, like I told you again, this is nothing but a big old Russian op with the assist of Israel. Israel's all in this. Israel is in our intelligence like you won't believe. Okay? When we know it, Israel knows it. Let me just explain that to you. That's how closely we've worked. Why do you think Europe is pulled away? Because Russia and Israel think they can take over the frickin' world. Control it, and the business people are along for the ride because, again, they think they're smarter than Putin. It don't matter that you're smarter. Putin will kill you. He's already proved he can reach out and get anyone around the world. He's done that. Okay? These people that fall out of windows, be poisoned. Okay? He's done that. Okay? And you need to start saying this, people, when you make phone calls to your senators and representatives and White House. Trump is a Russian asset. He is a traitor. He is a traitor. Why do you think Europe is backing away? Because that peace plan that came up, which was basically a surrender for Ukraine, here, just give up all the weapons, give up all the land, and give up all the security. And they can't do nothing about it in the future if they're attacked, because they won't have no forces. It's cut down so bad they won't have nothing. So don't tell me what the fuck's going on. This is a geopolitical shift in the world, and we're not the top dog anymore. Remember, I've told you, they couldn't beat us militarily, so they went through the stupid people and the corrupt people. Well, guess who that is? The stupid people is the MAGA. The corrupt people is the politicians and the corporate people. They're the corrupt people. They saw dollar signs. They saw power. What'd you see? Longer hours, less pay. That's what you saw. So don't say this is the brown people taking your frickin' jobs. It's those rich corporations that hire the brown people and then tell you, oh my God, it's those brown people taking your job. It's that black person getting a DEI. Do you understand? When they take in a black pilot, they give me an example. This is what gets me. And this is, I think Charlie Kirk said this, I believe it was. One of those thing, but I believe it was Charlie Kirk. He said, I would question, if I had a black pilot, what his credentials are. Well, I hate to tell you this, Charlie Kirk. He made it got into the program, okay, because he's black, okay, but he still has to pass all the same fucking test, okay? They just don't turn over, because you're black here, fly a plane. It don't fucking work like that. These people. And you MAGAs out there, you're idiots. You believe it. I mean, there's one family, the parents of them, and they interview them, they do a podcast every week, and it's not a joke. I mean, this is serious. These people think that Trump should be able to walk down the street and tell the National Guard to just shoot anybody that he wants, and it's legal. Yeah. We can shoot anybody in the world, in the country, anything. It's okay. But when you ask them the same question, well, how about Biden? Should he be able to do it? Oh, no, he can't do that. Well, wait a minute, it's the same applies. He's the president. Oh, no, that's different. They're Democrats. That's the crazy liberals. People, you MAGA people, you're in a cult. Period. Okay? Plus, again, screwed over the women in this country. No longer nurses or no longer professionals, so they can't get loans to go become their job. They're trying to fuck over. Why do you think over 89% of the women in the country, when surveyed, asked if they could leave the country, would they leave? And they said yes. We're going to beat this, guys. We're already seeing the signs because Trump's collapsing. He can't open his mouth out lying or getting pissed off anymore. And he tweets in the middle of the night. I mean, okay, 25% of his time since he's been in office, he's played fucking golf on your dime. God damn, people. Fuck, you people are stupid. Spending your money at exorbitant prices he charges them at his goddamn golf courses. Oh, and then he was bragging, I won 36 championships. You know how he does that? He goes out and plays a round by himself with his fucking caddy, and we have the video to show that he cheats. Yeah, we know that. Everybody that's ever played golf with him will tell you that he cheats. Except Lindsey Graham, he won't do that. And then he goes out and cheats, and oh yeah, I got a great score. Here, post it. They're his clubs, people. He's never won anything outside his own clubs. Jesus. Yeah, he's a decent golfer. He's not a scratch golfer. Okay? He's probably about I'd say probably maybe a 6 to 10 handicap. Okay? God almighty. You people need to wake the fuck up. I'm telling you. You people are just dumber than a post. I mean, and a post is smarter, at least it knows how to rot. You people just stand there and just take the abuse and let him lie to you. That's why you're dumber than a post. Okay, eventually a post will break and go over. You people will, he literally could come up and slap you, shoot you, and everything else, and you'd still revere him. He's selling us out, people. He's selling us out. Okay? Remember, I've told you that deal that he came over with the Balsones guy, MBS. That was to set up his exit when this shit goes bad. He's paying for his way out to go live over there because, again, like I told you, there's better golf courses in Saudi Arabia. Okay? People, they're stealing from us. Why do you think they don't want to give out the numbers for the economy and what the numbers were in the government and the accounts? Because they're stealing the money. Okay? We know we were sold our best technologies and chips. Our best. World's best chips. He fucking made a deal with Saudi Arabia. Yeah. They're not our friend. Remember I told you our enemy of our enemy is our friend? Well, that's Saudi Arabia. Okay? God, you people need to wake the fuck up. Jesus. Man, over 20 years ago, I had a class, no more longer, back in the 80s, when I was a class in the Army, and they told us what Russians would do. They told us, this is what they'll do, this is how they'll try to trap you, blah, blah, blah. I'll sit down for a whole fucking, I think, a 3-day class on that. Back then. This is how this works, blah, 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 this. Plus all the stuff that I learned because I had security clearance and shit, not rooting around looking at shit because I was just interested. But, You can see this as an op. If you can't see this as an op, you're not paying attention. I mean, it's coming fast and hard because of the computers and technology. And that's why they want AI, and they're so bad is they literally want to take over the world. And Elon's messing with Gronk, which now says Elon does the best. He's the best athlete in the world. He's the best person in the world. He's the kindest person in the world. Oh yeah, you just go and ask it, and it'll tell you. It'll ask you who gives you the best blowjob. Elon Musk. Yeah, that'll tell you that. So I'll get off this rant, but people, you need to wake up, start paying attention. I know it's hard, but devote 1 hour a day to figuring out what the hell the damn truth is, because people, when it's all said and done, they don't need us. Because I'm serious. They think they don't need us. And he puts more, and again, like I told you, that guy used to work for the CIA that shot that. And that's my working theory on this deal. Okay? I know I'm starting to ramble a little bit. Need to get better organized, but I can't concentrate because my PTSD is just so freaking bad right now with the shit that's going on, because the same type of stuff that he's saying to us and scamming and the conning and the lying, the same shit I went through in the Army when the Army was trying to put me out of the Army back in the 80s. One day you're the best soldier that we've ever had, which I was a damn good soldier. Next day you ain't worth the sweat off their balls. Okay? Then they talk about your family and everything else. I had them do that. Okay? I had them do that to me, try to discredit me. They told me, once you go AWOL, you make my life easier. Well, it would have. If I went AWOL, they wouldn't have to deal with me anymore. I wouldn't have the dang benefits I have today. I had to fight 20 years for these benefits after I got out, because I was crippled up. And that wouldn't even count the PTSD. That was just the freaking physical injuries I had from being in the military. Okay? It's a hard life, people in there. Ain't an easy life, it's a hard life. And Trump shits on us like we're nothing, like we're stupid, and tried to say these 6 Democrats told the people to disobey legal laws. No, we did. No, they didn't. We take an oath to defend foreign and domestic, and we are responsible. We are obligated to disobey a unlawful order. That means if I walk down the street and they tell me I just to shoot anybody, I can't do that. That tells me to invade any country and there ain't no legitimate paperwork, can't do that. Okay? It's like Trump can't walk down the street and shoot somebody on 5th Avenue. Okay, he needs to go to jail. He should be in jail today. But Republicans refuse to do their job in the Congress. Yeah. Mitch McConnell. Yeah. And some of you Democrats, corporate Democrats. So, well, this video's going on long enough. Hell, it's went on 13, 14 minutes. So I'm going to get off here. I'll come back with another one. Talk to you later.